I have visited the area that has been affected by the blast at the port of Beirut. It is devastating. I had never seen so much destruction. We need God's grace to cope and to continue to help those who are affected. I am at the warehouse of Witnesses Ministry, where we prepare all the parcels, the food parcels that goes to the families. Thousands of these parcels have been prepared and distributed, and we are doing more at this time. Jesus said, "I did not come to be served, but to serve." And we in Witnesses Ministry are servant and following the directions and instructions of our Master. My name is John Bouchebel. I come from Lebanon. I was born in a family of 6 siblings in the countryside of Lebanon. At the age of 8, my father passed away. And my mom couldn't take care of us, so we were placed in orphanages. At the age of 14, I started to work in a hotel. And with time, I have really made my future in the hotel industry. Things have been very good in Lebanon until 1975, when the civil war started. By July, August, it started to become very, very bad. It wasn't safe. Tourists stopped coming to Lebanon, so we had to send all our staff away. Only 5 of us stayed at the hotel with the general manager, who was foreigner. After spending time with the Lord, my quiet time and prayer and reading, I felt the Lord pushing me, as if feeling 2 hands pushing me out to get out of the place. I couldn't understand what's happening, but I realized at the end that God didn't want me to stay. I told the general manager that if you let me take my holiday, then when business picks up again, I'm here, I don't have to go. He said, "John, but we need you here." I said, "I'm sorry, I have to leave." He was so upset with me, he fired me. He said, "If you want to leave, leave, but don't come back." That same evening, the hotel was attacked by the militia in that area and set on fire. He and other colleagues died in the fire, and the Lord spared my life. I said, "Lord, thank you. I can see that your hand is upon me. You have spared my life. I'm more and more committed today to follow you and serve you." Then World Vision came to Lebanon to fulfill and implement a relief project to come and help the Lebanese affected by the war. I was recruited as a local staff. I thought that was my chance to advocate for the welfare of the church in Lebanon. World Vision started to channel support for development, for education, for women empowerment, different programs we had. We started this project with $300,000 or $300,000 relief project. And over the period of 15 years in Lebanon, our budget went up to $30 million. When I retired, the war in Syria started. And I know what it means, because I have seen this in Lebanon with the refugees and the displacement and the destruction and the traumatic situations that people come out with. I had been praying to Lord, what can I do to start a ministry for helping the Syrian refugees? I called my son. He said, starting a non-profit is not easy as it kicks off and the funds starts coming in. And my answer was, I will do what I can. We started with the relief supplies by sending containers, 40-foot containers to Lebanon to our partners for distribution to the refugees. That was the beginning of our ministry. And then we started to see other needs, like food, like medications, like hospitalization and others. Now, after 7 years, our ministry has flourished, has grown. We have several programs, like we have trauma counseling, we have feeding program. We serve 1,100 hot meals every day for children in several institutions that are our partners. I don't sleep many hours. I start my day at 2 o'clock every day. I do my quiet time and readings every day. I read passages from the Old Testament and the New Testament, plus a devotional for that day. The day is full. Actually, I have lots of meetings that I get engaged with, partners that I go and visit. It keeps going, from 2 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. If you want to hear God's word, you need to spend time with Him. You cannot be busy running around and not, giving Him the chance to talk to you. And that was during my quiet time, on a day-to-day basis. Lord, what do you want me to do today? I grew up as an orphan. I was deprived. I have seen wars, and I have seen the impact of war. The destruction, the deaths, the widows, the children. And I have been an orphan myself. I have been deprived. I started with nothing in life. That's what pushes me to do more and more today. If my brother is hurting in Lebanon or in Jordan or in Iraq, I need to stand with him. I cannot ignore him. I cannot say, oh, I don't have enemies. It's my duty to advocate and trust the Lord that support will come.